Via Skype, I'm speaking to Thomas Wilson, Music Director of the Chamber Orchestra of the Springs. We're going to touch on the upcoming 2020-2021 season, also some other things going on. Hello, Thomas.
Hi, Keith. Thanks for having me on.
Not a problem. Hope you're doing well. Hey, before we talk about the upcoming season, which will start in September with an organ spectacular, you have some things in the works now, nothing definite, but it's amazing in these times what technology can do.
We are looking at the possibility of some projects. We need to get through this initial period where people are just supposed to stay at home.
Yeah.
But once we can get large enough gatherings, even if we stay under the 10-person rule, maybe we can be streaming some performances of some wind ensembles and maybe string ensembles, smaller scale, just so we can keep in touch with our audience. Because I know, for me, like initially I thought, well, I can be at home for a while, but I'm already missing my audience. I'm already missing being on stage, and I know my musicians feel the same way.
Coming up in September, a few months away, we'll see March, April, May, June, July, August. It's a while away, but you've already got some plans in place for some wonderful music, and starting with something that has turned out to be popular over the past several years, an organ spectacular, September 13th, and you're going to have some special guests, 3 organists, Joseph Galima, Roderick Gorby, also Simon Jacobs, who does double duty here at Classical KCME.
Yes, we love Simon. He just played harpsichord for us on Frank Martin's Petite Symphonie Concertante, and he did beautifully.
I'd also like to briefly mention some other concerts in the upcoming season. Dialogues and Elegance, now that'll be in October. Also, Beethoven at 250, that's going to be in November, featuring the Colorado Springs Chorale. Artistry and Sound, January. Seasons, coming in February with Elisa Wicks, violinist, and Jacob Klock, also violin, and Legends in Blue in April. All of this information, it should be posted to your website, chamberorchestrathesprings.org.
Yes, the entire 2020-2021 season is on our website, chamberorchestrathesprings.org, with all the information about the repertoire, the soloists, the dates, everything. And we are really looking forward to getting back to making music.
Now is a perfect time to get season tickets and get a special deal, of course, and again, go to Chamber Orchestra of the Springs. Still about 6 months away, but that'll be here before you know it.
Right. Well, and the funny thing was, when we left our last concert, when we walked out of our last concert, we were further ahead on season subscription sales than we've ever been at this same period in time. And so we were very excited that we got the launch of our season off to a really good start. And it's going to be tough keeping momentum in the economic situation where we are right now. But nothing is more real, nothing is truer than local music, live local music with local musicians. So we're hoping that as the world emerges from this in the fall, that we'll be all ready to get back to our performance spaces and be together again.
Well, I know being homebound for a while, people will be itching to get out, so it'll be great to see this upcoming season of the Chamber. And again, folks can check out the website, chamberorchestrathesprings.org, to find out more about this upcoming season starting in September. Of course, check you out on Facebook and get updates on all of this. And, of course, some things in the works, as we mentioned at the beginning of this segment. Streaming performances is still in the works, but, of course, information will be posted on the Facebook page and, of course, the website. And, Thomas, anything else you'd like to mention before we go?
Actually, just looking at this upcoming season, there are some really important things. And this is, of course, the 250th birthday of Beethoven. It's sort of interesting. The Philharmonic is doing a really big project with all 5 piano concertos and all 9 symphonies. We're focusing in on Missa Solemnis. So it is going to be a great season for Beethoven all the way around. Vivaldi's Four Seasons, of course, contrasted by an American take on the Four Seasons by Mark O'Connor. We're really excited about that. And we've just got so much great music, so much wonderful. We've got Mozart, we've got Bach, we've got Vaughan Williams. We've got so much great music on this season that we have planned. So I just hope that people can subscribe and be looking forward to this as a bright light at the end of the tunnel.
Absolutely. The Chamber always has a great venue, and of course, the familiar mixed with the not so familiar. Always a wonderful performance. Thomas, thanks for talking to me. You're at home right now. I guess you're isolating?
Yep, I'm doing my best. I still have to get my dog out for long walks when I can, and the occasional trip to the grocery store. But otherwise, yes, I am staying at home. And believe me, I usually go to the gym like 5 days a week. Trying to work out at home is pretty underwhelming.
Well, thank you, Thomas. We'll keep in touch, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.